Cheers, my love.
Cheers, boo.
Welcome to Son of a Pizza Man. I'm Enzo.
And wait, am I calling myself Dave or Davey in these videos? And I'm Davey.
So, welcome to our wine party.
You're invited. It's just the three of us. What are you wearing?
So, today we're talking about Spacca Napoli. They are located in Ravenswood here in Chicago. They have been around for a second. People rave about them all the time. So I can't tell you how many people recommended this place on Facebook. So I was like, okay, I should probably go.
I had been there before once, but I had remembered that I feel like when I went, what my takeaway was thin pizzas, burny pizzas that tasted burnt.
They have a wood oven, and all their pizza's Neapolitan, which is my fave.
A lot of times they tend to be really like wiggly, and like I feel like the dough in the middle doesn't always feel like it's like fully done or something, or like they're just like kind of like wet because they have to cook it's like a slow and low sort of thing, right? Or is it a thing where it's cooked at a very high temperature for like really quickly?
Well, I don't know, but the pizzas that we got took about 20-25 minutes to cook, and the waiter told us it's gonna take a second.
He said, "Listen, don't get your panties in a bunch. I'm gonna tell you from the get. It's gonna be at least 20 minutes for that pizza."
So when we were there, they had a resident.
They had a
pizziola.
Is it the word pizziola?
Yeah.
They had a pizzician.
A pizzician from Naples
in residence,
only for a week, and there was a special menu that he worked from. So
little known fact, he's been sleeping on sacks of flour in the back. Yeah.
His name is Attilio Bacchetti, and
his name is Bippity Boppity.
He's super Italian. We saw him on the way out. Did he?
I don't think he looked like an Italian guy to me. He could have easily looked like
English? Did he appear?
No, he and the owner and those two folks they were talking to were all pasta at each other. I have no idea what they were saying.
Yeah.
They were all like fettuccine.
So
and he was like, "Oh, wait, fungool, what's that?"
That's like.
Oh, yeah, no, he definitely said fungool.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah. He was like, "Your pizza's so good," and he was like, "Fungool." I know my pizza's good, but it's just like on the corner.
Right. They have an outdoor patio, which is nice. The indoor.
Again, it's pretty. I really feel like the indoor is really bland.
It's basic, but it is what it is.
There's a really cool giant like ink drawing painting sort of thing on the wall, and then otherwise it's just pictures of pasta and pizzas.
Yeah.
And grains and shit.
So we decided we ordered three things. We started with the burrata
because
go ahead.
I love burrata.
Burrata, if you don't know what burrata is it's a shell of solid mozzarella, and then inside that shell is more mozzarella mixed in with like cream, I guess. I don't know what that motion was, but
is that
cream?
This is the cream. This is the shell.
And they drizzle it with olive oil and salt and pepper, or whatever other spices, and it's really good. Oh, they serve it with crostini, so are you just mimicking me?
No. I thought we were having a Vogue battle. Pasta, sprinkle, dough. It's a mozzarella shell.
I think you won this.
No, you were holding your own. All right.
Anyway, so we start with that. It was really good. We ordered two pizzas. The first pizza was off the special menu, so if you happen to go to Spacca Napoli, it probably won't be there, but we'll tell you about it anyway. It was called the Carnival, and it was a 8-starred pizza.
8-pointed star.
8-point, yeah, a star pizza basically. So the way he folded the ends, he made little pockets basically on each slice.
If you've ever seen the hot dog pizza that we talked about before, it's a similar process.
It's kind of like a stuffed crust pizza, but a little more elevated. They were filled with ricotta, and then on the actual pizza was cheese, sauce. There was some sausage. It was pretty decent.
I really like the way that they do the sausage on this because you can tell that it was sausage that was like. It was in a casing at some point, and then they broke it up in the pan or something like that, and or with their hands or whatever, and put it on top, which I really like because it's kind of irregular, and you put a bunch of it on. I like it way more than I like the balls of sausage, or like we were talking about before when they do these deep dish pizzas, which are just a disc of sausage, which I think is also hellaciously gross because I think it's nice to take bites and sometimes get some sausage. Sometimes you don't get the sausage, Yeah. Switch it up.
So I thought the pizza was really good.
The special pizza was awesome. It was nuts.
Yeah. And then the second pizza we got was a margarita pizza, which is on the regular menu. Just because I was like, oh, margarita, it's a good kind of baseline to judge everything else by. And the margarita was decent. It was a margarita. I think when you order a margarita, it's kind of you expect. I mean, there was nothing like necessarily special about it.
I mean, I know that a margarita pizza is just like a thing to eat, and I feel like just like you're like, oh, I'm gonna get like a margarita, but I feel like a margarita pizza is almost like a snack. It's very like flatbready. You know what I mean? It's not like
I don't know if I call it a snack, but it's
just not.
It's definitely a type of.
Pizza. Yeah, I know, but it's just a very like meh.
Yeah. Well, to each his own. To each his own. So anyway, by the end of the second pizza, we were both pretty stuffed.
Well, we made our way through the burrata.
Yeah.
Had a sit, and then once the pizzas came,
we could have probably just gotten away with the burrata and one pizza, but we wanted to try different things.
Well, the thing is that they have definitely like they're not always gonna have that special pizza, so it's kind of like we gotta get the special pizza, but then at the same time we have to give them their fair share, right?
Right.
We gotta give them try a pizza, a very basic pizza for them.
How many messy napkins out of 5?
On the day, I may have said 5. Mm-hmm. Upon reflection, I'm gonna say 4.
Okay.
I think that it's a solid pizza. I think that the smoke and the char on the pizza crust is really on point. Mm-hmm. Even though I don't love like a wiggly pizza, kind of like that thin Neapolitan style.
Uh-huh.
That thin Neapolitan style. I do like that it's easy to fold up, it's easy to clear. Even after 2 pizzas and the burrata, I was full, but I wasn't like bloated. And I feel like I can have like 3 or 4 slices of like a regular, like a pan pizza. I'll have like 2 or 3 slices and be like, I'm fucking stuffed.
Well, because if you think about it, you're literally eating like 3 or 4 pizzas, like Neapolitans, like stacked on top of each other.
Right.
So
it's a lot of pizza. It's a lot of dough.
Right.
Is the difference.
So this was my first time. I really enjoyed the pizza. I liked the Carnival, the special pizza, more than the margarita. Although they were both very good. So I'm gonna give it a solid 4. Because I had a good time. The burrata, was amazing.
The burrata's outstanding, and if they're making the burrata in house,
which I would hope they are.
I assume they are. It's on point.
Yeah. Anyway, definitely check out Spacca Napoli in Ravenswood.
It's worth the hype.
It is.
They're doing it right.
It's definitely a wiener. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you want to get a hold of me, I am most active on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm also on Tumblr, Snapchat, Periscope, all of them. So check it out. And until next time, ciao for now.
Peace.
Pizza night.